Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. And, well, as you can guess by the gameplay, that is not NASCAR 15. Pretty much.
We have a brand new game to play!
Yep, we're playing NASCAR 2011. Because I want to get some gameplay in before we decide to do a Eutechnyx saga. So today we are going to be focusing away from Dale Jr. Because I'm not sure on who I'm driving yet with it. And we're pretty much just going to be doing some, eliminator racing. Because I wanted, like I said, I want to try and see how the cars handle, and I feel like eliminator racing is the best way to do it. So let's go in and select our driver. Yeah, we'll just go with Jimmy. Start off with some eliminator racing. We'll do a couple of different tracks. We'll do a short track. We'll do a medium track. We'll do a super speedway. We'll do a road course, and then we will do a. We'll do a flat oval. So let's start with Bristol. I'm going to turn down the difficulty just a little bit, not by much, but it should still be enough to give us some difficulty without it being too hard. So if you guys are interested in seeing more of just either eliminator racing or any other kind of content with this game before we do start our Eutechnyx saga, please drop the video a like. We'll hopefully get this video to maybe 5 likes, just as a starting ground. But for the Eutechnyx saga, I'm still not sure on who I'm driving as yet. I wanted to leave it to you guys, and I do have a poll in my Discord server, the Discord server being the link below, that I want to see who you guys think I should use. But now we're back into the race. Let's get this started. Let's see how bad it is. We can get 3 attempts at each different kind of track, just to see how well we can do and how far we can get through the field. We're already sliding again. Okay. Attempt number 1 is going great. Yes, attempt number 1 was going great. We are already 43rd. Alright, that's fine. We'll just move on to attempt number 2. That's fine, you know, that's fine, this is fun, we're having fun. But like I said, this is going to be just a test, pretty much. But yeah, we're playing some eliminator racing for the first time. We're trying out 2011 on the channel. But this is also just to see how these cars will handle. Because I haven't played this game in such a decent amount of time. I just want to see how they go. So now that we've got some clean track to move on, let's catch back up to this track, and we're already caught up.
You're running faster now, so we're fast as we can, buddy. Hurry there, buddy, come on.
Can I get myself turned around? Yes, I can. Good. Alright. I wonder, will the field get stacked up? I didn't intentionally cause anything, and they're getting stacked up. Okay. Whoa. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Easy, cowboy. Easy, man. We don't need a caution.
I know that.
You can do it. Stay on your toes. This ain't time to be playing chicken.
I'm not playing chicken. I'm trying to turn around. That is just a pile up of
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I know you saw that. Everybody in the stands saw that. Wasn't intentionally wrecked,
I know
but
one bites the dust. Good job, man. No rough.
well,
Nice and smooth. Concentrate.
take the lead. AI is not going to get moving, so we're basically just going to be running qualifying laps. Yeah, well, this idea up in my head just, like the other day, just to think about, like, well, I want to do something different on the channel. I still want to do some NASCAR stuff, but I want it to be something different other than NASCAR 15 all the time. As well as the fact that a lot of my videos end up being either long plays of league racing or live streams, pretty much. A couple of podcast episodes. I just wanted to get my feet wet, get my feet in the water, doing something like this, and then I'll edit it. But we've still got a ton of time to do that. So. Yeah, you know what, I'll dive into it. Let's just see what happens. not. I'm stuck. I literally cannot move. Casey K is going backwards. Yeah, I can't move. That's how stupid this AI is. I literally cannot move. Just gonna have to honestly just sit here and wait.
No one's touched me out here today.
No, because no one's moving. I'm stuck in the pack because I decided to try and do something stupid. And okay. Never mind. I'm not stuck anymore.
Gotta get away from the wall, buddy. Whatever you're doing, just keep doing it.
Well, that was fun driving on the A around the middle.
Oh,
Hey, we finally have competition.
gotta get away from that wall. Find some space.
Too bad
Keep
everybody
working
else
on
is
that.
like multiple laps down, so it doesn't really count as competition.
There goes another one. You're doing great, buddy.
Look at how big this car is.
Let's take our time.
Would help if I stopped beating it up.
Okay, let's use that clean air. Keep digging. Come on, keep the momentum. Finding space.
I'll cross this finish line slowly. Finish it at 0 as we win.
Awesome job, buddy. You're the
Second
man out
race.
there today. Great
That was
race.
good.
Okay, come on down that road.
Nice, thank you. This one's just for fun now. Because I won the last one. In clear dominant fashion, which by dominant fashion I mean when everyone else got piled up with turn 1 and no one could move. So that was
Go
fun.
outside. Right clear.
And trying to send it.
Up high.
Hope this one doesn't get piled up. They're starting to look like they're doing it already.
Check your inside. Car approaching you. Watch the wall, buddy. Car
Yes,
approaching
I'm
you.
gonna let Danica go and then I'm gonna go by her myself. You get, oh, okay.
Come on, control. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing, but the AI clearly doesn't.
Ain't funny, man. You want to get disqualified?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, at this point, yes. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, so after a recent short track incident, we had one decent race, but that's because the entire field decided to stop driving. We now move on to intermediates. What better way to test it than Chicago then? Pour one out to Chicago then if you can. Rip this racetrack that could easily just come back to you. And the next gen cars will probably handle it really well. Picking up a lot of ground really quick until we go into the wall.
Come on, no pressure now. Settle in, buddy.
Okay. Gotta get away from...
Faster than his. Let's get
Yeah, I
around.
gotta get away from Kevin Conroy because he is slow. Despite the fact that he overtook us, it was just because we were already getting into not miss someone else. Oh wow, the lights walk up here hard.
I saw that.
Okay, so the person that was just eliminated decides to try and commit vehicular manslaughter on you. Brilliant. Okay, well, let's move on. And this is now attempt number 3. There's 3 attempts at every track, whatever track they're doing, with a different amount of variety, just to try and test it out, just to see how it goes. And so far, this game doesn't handle too bad. I've played 2011 before, and I don't hate it, but it's been a while since I have, so I've had to relearn how this game handles, which is why on that first attempt here in Chicago Land, the braking was so bad. And that's because I needed to actually brake a lot earlier. Just slide out of the the exit of the trioval. Well, trioval area, I guess. This speedway.
Eliminated.
making up some ground real quick. A lot quicker than we did last time.
Keep coming on the high side. Come on, buddy.
Yeah,
Keep
I'm
your
happy
chin up,
enough to
dude.
use up my
Pick it up
opponents.
here. Nice draft, man.
Okay, I almost did the exact same thing I did a lap ago.
Coming low. Okay, there he is. You got him.
Oh, thank you,
Come on
Elliot.
the inside. Watch your outside. Check your outside.
Okay. Well, it's spun by the 19, and I got saved from the spin by the 77.
Another one bites the dust.
That's good to know who my allies and rivals are.
Pass when you're ready.
Okay. I thought I cleared Billy Elliott's back bumper.
Watch your inside.
Yes, I accidentally called him Billy Elliott.
Car outside. Got one down
Oh,
low.
man. His
Watch the wall,
brakes
buddy.
just crashed. Okay, so Chicagoland is not the world's greatest track. Alright, got it. Man, like, this is not a great showing. Like, I don't imagine the mile-and-a-half speedways are this bad, but this is just not great. Now we're on to our third and final attempt, and I never thought I'd say this, but I'm looking forward to Daytona. In a Eutechnyx game, where the handling in this game for super speedways is not so great. They're really not. Eutechnyx nailed a lot of things, but personally, unless you get really good runs and really good AI, super speedways are just not great. They're very tweaked. So let's just get this last attempt over with and just get out of Chicago.
Okay, you got it. Let's slingshot now.
This is just been a nightmare.
Still up high. Car approaching low.
But you see what I mean? Like, I'm on the brakes as early as I can get to try and make the corner and make the pass. And I still go into the wall. I'll probably figure it out eventually, but this is just getting to beyond the joke.
You're gonna go with it.
No, I'm gonna pass him,
Go on, buddy.
and then I'm gonna pass this next person.
Inside.
I see what I mean?
Inside.
I go to hit the brakes there to try and make the corner, and it locks.
On the left.
Okay, well those attempts sucked. Like I said, I'm really strangely saying that I'm looking forward to Daytona, but Chicagoland is just not great. It really was not.
Okay, coming to the green. Stay on your toes, buddy.
So let's go racing in the eliminator version of the Daytona 5. Because the pack is going to either be really spread apart, or it's going to be really close, or it's just going to be a bunch of race cars. Like, for instance, I am getting driven off from right now. Mine, I pulled back in the grass. Whoa.
Stay close if you're up traffic. Move.
Past Todd Bodine, and it's not Jeff Bodine, I think so, and it's not going to happen.
Good traffic, buddy, right there. Nice and smooth. Locked and loaded, buddy. Slingshot pass.
Oh, never mind.
Good call.
I counted myself out way too early.
He's waving you on. Let's pump that. Stay right there. Let's build this momentum. Then we're gonna whip right past him. Car up high.
Way too easy. Seems like all these other passes are way too easy. Lining up with Jennifer J. Cobb, who is the other take over Sava, and now she's going to play. Which makes sense because he's getting caught up at Jenny McNary. Trying to hold off the 34. Then Elliott comes out now outside in the 21. I've lost the draft, so then we got the draft with the guy behind. That's about it.
Got one working the top. Come on now. Don't be reckless out there.
No, I can't do that. I can't just hit him if I want to.
Cover your outside. Watch your tail. He's right on you.
Yeah, I'm better off watching my tail just to try and make sure I don't get past by everybody else.
Nice, nice, good control. Make that pass now.
No. Pass it.
Car approaching high.
No,
Clear
sorry.
right.
Okay, so it's Travis Waffle. Waffle? I think that's how you say his name. 37th on first run, I guess it's better than nothing. But try attempt number 2. Alright, attempt number 2. Let's see if this goes any better. Hopefully we don't lose the draft. And we may still do that, but not intentionally. We didn't intentionally lose the draft in the first place, but here we are.
That's your next victim right there, buddy.
So far better luck than in the first
And
attempt.
you're making it look easy from up here.
I am not making this look easy. This is not easy. I already lost the draft again. Once I got this third interview, but other than that,
Okay, let's go.
Pack's already gone.
Stay close to you up faster. Nice and easy.
Apologize, 30 car. I have to try and leave you. Why did you just slow off like that? Okay, the turbo's dying just a little bit. And now we're going to be as well. Okay, so far Daytona has not been super great.
Got one up high.
Yeah, 40 seconds. Whatever. Last attempt, come on. Okay, last attempt. Let's hope this goes a little bit better than the first two. This is... Oh, okay. I feel like, hang on a minute, what am I doing? Like, what button am I pushing? Okay, that's fine. This is R1. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We go green.
Outside. Nice drafting.
Better drafted this time than the first two. This time I'm guaranteeing in 40 seconds, as opposed to zooming in and out of 43rd. Trying to break the draft, but I can't. Okay, we're in a three-way draft with Robbie Gordon, Todd Bodine.
He's the man, buddy, if you want a pump draft. Looking good right here. Let's play something around it right now. That was a better move right there.
Okay, going into turn one, we are getting a much better run if we did the first two.
There goes another one.
It's much better, and... okay.
Car approaching your rear.
Alright, good to know. That sucked. So I had to just open my mouth. Okay, we move from the high banks of Daytona to the left and right turns in Watkins Glen. Let's see if this is any better. Okay, you notice something? Those pit boxes are on the wrong side. They're supposed to be on the right, not there.
To the green.
And it's not like Watkins Glen is just a NASCAR exclusive track. Because Eutechnyx is British. Or British, sorry. Eutechnyx is British. So there will probably be some small details that they may not be able to pick up. I understand. But Watkins Glen International, that's what this racetrack is known as. Okay.
Right there. Play nice.
The Kevin Conway and I are going to have problems. And this goes the entire legitimacy of this first run to the point where I'm just going to cut it and restart it. We're just going to restart this attempt. We're just restarting this attempt. But I don't care. That was just... I feel like Kevin Conway and I are going to have problems.
Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to the green.
And that's what I get for starting at the back of the pack with the race. I wish we could qualify for this. Okay, well there goes the entirety of the field. At least all the back markers are nut jobs. Back markers, nut jobs, and retired veterans who probably should have already been out of the sport by now, but instead they're doing one-off rides. Guys like Bill Elliott probably have won. They realistically should have been retired already. If they, you know, they've won in their respective days. They're decent drivers when they were in their prime, but you know, the late 2010s, they were just taking up spots for drivers that could have been in those spots. At least, okay, I can only see why the one thing they would, those drivers will always bring the quicker punch. They're fine. This is a better start to this race than what we were expecting. So, I know I restarted attempt 1, but not even getting out of the S's, or the S. Up here at Walking Flag is just not a good stuff. I did hit the brakes, I was on the brakes before I even got to that path. But you can't say, oh, Jimmy, why'd you just pile drive it into it? What do you got of that? Michael move? No. I tried to hit the brakes there. It's just the fact that these brakes just do not want to respond sometimes. But at least we're in 16th. That's a good thing. I'd like to try and increase that by 15 spots. We already increased it by a couple. And I pretty much just have to hold a good line and just make sure we don't screw it up. Easier said than done, especially with how slidey this car can be. It could be loose on a corner exit, but it could also be really tight going into corner entry. Really inconsistent. Okay, cool boy is going to beat me. See what I mean? Okay. I love how you can't save a car in this game. Now I'm back here with the mid packet. In the back of the packet. And then you just got people back here that shouldn't even be in top in 2010. Like Jennifer Patrick, Jennifer Joe Cobb, Todd Bodine, all those guys are not Sprint Cup Series drivers in 2010. Jennifer doesn't become a Sprint Cup Series driver until 2013. And Joe Cobb and Bodine don't ever become Sprint Cup drivers. Joe Cobb has a long career in drives. Yeah, good. Alright. Attempt number 1 went about as horribly as you'd expect. Let's see if attempt number 2 will get better. I'm only going to do 2 attempts on this road course, just because I want to try and get to the flat oval as well to see how that will go. And because these road courses are longer, and I just accidentally killed 13, because these road courses are longer, they're going to take a lot more time and they're just dragged out for me. I mean, that makes sense, they're road courses, they're not half a mile open tracks like Bristol and Mark. But when you've got 15 seconds for a good round and you've got such a spread out field, it makes it hard. It makes it harder for entertainment, and also makes it harder to catch out the skill issues. Oh, there's a 13. Okay, somehow comes back after getting destroyed in turn 1, and he's back in front of us. Yeah, let's fix that. Let's do that right now. Easy fix. Just try and take his inside, and not actually hit him. Easier said than done, but the easiest ever done, and we did it, so, okay. And then these guys are just going really slow. Good to know.
Man, you're making it look easy.
It's Todd Bodine. Am I really surprised?
We got this, buddy. Just come on the inside. Inside. One inside. Come on, let's do this now. It's time to go to work. It's coming high. Clear on the right. It's coming on the outside.
Oh, okay.
Outside. One outside.
Okay. Yeah, that sucks. That really does suck, but, you know, let's just take the 39th and let's move on to the flat oval. I haven't decided which one. Okay, last track to test out. Flat ovals. Best one I can think of is Phoenix. Phoenix is pretty much flat. It has a little bit of banking, but it's pretty much flat.
Hold on. Coming to the green.
I mean, old Phoenix has grass, so
That's it. Close that gap.
it's a little bit more
Stay on it.
interesting than what the new versions are, especially with the dog leg that's all nothing but pavement. Because I like
Outside.
the newer version of the old layout Phoenix in the later games, like from inside line onwards, because I do like having that dog leg,
Outside.
just because it gives me something else to play. Especially in the AI checkout, you can guarantee that you got at least an extra 4 car widths wide base per car. Whereas here, if you go back 3 car widths, if you want to have a decent amount of space and still be competitive.
You'll go with us if you want to make a move. Coming low.
But so far, how do I feel about this little experiment that I've been doing? It doesn't give me great feelings about
One outside.
how my Eutechnyx are going to go. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm looking forward to it. And season mode is definitely going to be different than just playing some eliminator racing. Which we can do normal eliminator racing again at a different time, or we can do anything else in this game.
On the inside.
But when we get to the season mode, for both 2010 and 2011, I feel like it's going to be a better difference. If that makes if any sort of sense.
Okay, you got him. Let's
It will still be the same in 2011 we all love and yeah, we all love. I can't really think of any criticism.
That's
But
great drafting right there, man.
eliminator racing has always been sort of a little bit different. Kind of the point, but it's the step.
Watch your inside.
We make our way
Come on the
past
inside.
Mr. Conway.
Look at the bottom.
We're doing okay. We could be doing a lot worse.
Outside.
At least our brakes actually work here.
Oh, man. Hold right there if you want to draft.
Yeah, I have no choice. I have to hold here. Because I really cannot get off this brake because last his back bumper. Look at how damaged this car is again.
Watch that hot rod in your mirror.
How about the fact I've got 29 of them in front of me? How about I worry about those ones instead of the one behind them?
You're catching. We're going to get these boys.
Okay. Thank you, Sam.
No rookie mistakes out there today.
I love getting wrecked.
You're going the
Even when
wrong
I'm on
way.
my
What are you doing?
fucking brakes. I love getting taken out by drivers that don't know how to just let off. Like, I was on the brake to try and get off of him, and he still was just on me, and on me, and on me, and then that's fine. It's always fun when the AI just does not know how to drive. Speaking of not knowing how to drive, oh my god, okay. You know what? I'm doing it again. I'm restarting it, and we're doing attempt number 2 again. Because that was just depressing as hell. It was also just not even worth it.
Nice and easy shift here.
Let's try attempt number 2 again. Much better restart. Better than sliding out of turn 2, and then hitting the inside wall, and then going for
You're faster than he
the
is.
wall
Let's
pop.
get around it. Coming low.
Okay. Oh. Alright, as if you can't see, a white and blue Chevrolet Impala in front of you,
Come on, dude. Keep your chin
Todd
up. Let's pick
Bodine.
it up here.
I'm just going to try and go under this to see how long I can last.
Come on, man. Stay off the wall.
Stay out of 43rd. But
Cover your outside.
yeah. I'm kind of annoyed on that one. I'm just going to try one more. Let's see if we can get one more attempt. Okay. Last attempt here. Let's just try and avoid 40th.
Here we go, buddy. Coming to the green.
We're going buggity.
Car outside.
Almost looped it again.
One outside.
At least we're making passes.
Outside.
Which is a good thing. And we accidentally pulled temperature.
You know that? Watch your hot rod.
Okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. This is just painful. I'm just looking forward to when we actually get the proper Eutechnyx saga started. At least there'll be better competition than this. But thank you all for tuning in. I hope this was somewhat fun for you guys, because this was a nightmare for me. But yeah, we're definitely going to get into this hopefully maybe next week. We're going to start the Eutechnyx saga up then. I hope to have figured out which driver I'm going to be using, because I've got, like I said, I have a poll in my Discord server. The link to the server is in the description of this video, where you can vote on which driver you want me to use. The theme of it is changing the course of history completely. So no drivers that win championships later but haven't won them yet. So guys like Joey Logano, Kyle Busch, Martin Truex, they don't count. I'm going to try and base this solely on people that have never won a championship. So go into that description, find the Discord, go vote in that poll, and we'll hopefully start that up next week. But until the next video I do, I will see you guys later. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you all. And until next time, take care.